Yes. It's your boy, Soul Ting here. I'm going to read out something. I'm not calling the guy out, I'm just addressing a point which is an extension of people's dialogue and their self belief and their limiting belief having imposed limits on how they can progress as a person. So, this guy writes, same reason as anyone, I guess, Soul. I'd like to have been an actor, but being Chinese, I know how scarce and difficult it would be to find work here. It's only worth pursuing, in my opinion, if you're intending to work in East Asia. Had my family stayed in Hong Kong, I most definitely would have been more inclined to pursue acting. So let me address each point. So, a little bit of a background. The guy works as a supporting artist, that much I can say. And he has no interest in becoming an actor. He does like to do stunts, fair enough. For me, I'm not interested in special action. That's my choice. And his choice, respect, he's not interested in acting. So he's given a reason. Had my family stayed in Hong Kong, I most definitely would have been more inclined to pursue acting. Now, there's no reason why someone can't just up and pack and just go back to Hong Kong and pursue acting. Is there, really? It's more of a fact that these are just words, but I'm just saying some people, they use such things to limit their thinking and to limit their progress. Okay, it's a balance between loss and gain. If you completely migrate to another country, yeah, you're losing out on friends, location, your comforts. But what you're gaining is experience. So that's something you have to really think through if you really truly desire something. He also states it's only worth pursuing, in his opinion, if you're intending to work in East Asia. This is, I agree, due to the lack of roles for Asian actors. When that changes, I don't have an answer for that. Though, inevitably, there will be change. So, this is my reply to him. If not me, then someone else is going to break the scarcity. Turn a stumbling block into a stepping stone. Bruce Lee. I could argue that in East Asia, there are too many Asians, and to get work there, you're the one that sticks out, being a BBC, and may get turned down from jobs because of being different. Man's gotta eat, I get that. Some actors, Asian or not, do have other jobs too. There's nothing to stop someone uprooting and starting all over again in another country. It's a balance behind the decision of loss and gain. Not just you, but many I've spoken to use their race as to why they don't get selected. There is some truth in that. I think if we accept certain beliefs, it holds us back from the objective of this group. This is a Facebook group. I don't have all the answers right now, though I do believe change starts with one, and the O is capitalized. So going into a bit of a rant now, people I've spoken to give reasons or excuses, depending on your interpretation, as to why things are a certain way, as to why they're not getting the breaks. If you accept certain beliefs, then there is no progress until you see someone that goes against that belief, and then you think, oh, why was I believing that all the time? The most typical one in this industry, acting, Hollywood, is that it's who you know. It's who you know in order to get started. It's who you know in order to get a role. It's who you... If you keep on believing that, then you've already stopped before you started. You have to think not so much outside the box, but align your thinking in such a way where you're not limiting your progress by your dialogue. Now, this guy, he has the look. I actually believe that he can be a good actor. Though if it's not internalized within him to pursue that, then I can't really help the guy. For me, I've accepted that there's certain avenues that I have to mirror as far as acting is concerned, i.e. acting classes, auditions. And you have to take your lumps. When you go into an audition, you can't expect to get the role. You're just there doing your job. You turn up, be professional, do the audition, and they'll get back to you. Just because of a past instance should not hold you to progress in the future. For example, if, I think I've stated this before, if in high school you were always rubbish at maths, it's probably because you never studied. So to say that you're still rubbish at maths, yeah, but that you'll always be rubbish at maths, no. If you put time and effort into something that you feel that you want to overcome, that's the key thing. If you want to overcome and not have that as a social crutch, then you need to put in the time and effort into that thing in order to overcome and not be that person anymore. So, to end this video, watch what you say. Say it in an affirming way, but not in a way that is negative to your progress. Alright, peace out.